What's up, guys? How's it going? I'm back with another YouTube video for you guys today, showing you guys a full complete guide on how to unlock Orion camo anywhere from gold camo, platinum, polyatomic, Orion. I'm showing you guys step by step how to unlock each and every one. Also giving you guys tips and tricks. So this video might be a bit long, so if you're having a hard time with a certain challenge or certain camo, just fast forward to that part of the video. I'll make sure to put timestamps, and if you haven't seen my how to get long shots video, make sure you see that. It's going to come in really helpful for this video, but I'll also be explaining some techniques on how to get long shots. And I also want to thank all my supporters out there, the new subscribers, for the recent support. You guys been going crazy on my videos. I think I just hit 11,000 one of my videos, so thank you guys so much. I also want to thank you guys a happy new year, and hope you guys have an amazing year this year, and you guys crush your goals. With that being said, make sure you guys drop a like, sub to the channel, and let's get right into this video. Okay guys, so for this part of the video, I'm just going to talk a little bit on how to unlock gold camo and how to get that challenge. So what you're going to have to do is you're going to come to your weapon, go to gunsmith, customize, go to camos, and these are your base challenges. Once you complete these base challenges, you'll be able to unlock gold camo. So for these base challenges, you need to get hit fire kills, kills from behind, and 10 double kills. And I'm just going to hop into a match of shipment and just show you guys some techniques on how to get hit fire kills, prone kills, mounted kills, and all that stuff. And then once you completed the base challenges, obviously, like most of the guns, you have to either get 2 double kills 10 times or 3 double kills 10 times, all depending on the weapon. So I'll hop into a match of shipment and show you guys some techniques, for like prone kills, hit fire kills, kills from behind, point blank kills, and just give you overall like what I did, and hopefully this makes the camo grind easier. Okay guys, one technique that you need to do in order to unlock the base camo challenges and to unlock gold camo is you have to level up your weapon. Once you level up your weapon, you'll unlock base challenges. Once you complete those base challenges, you'll unlock gold camo. An easy way to level up your weapon is just equip the decoy grenade that I have right here. Equip it, and once you load into a map of shipment, just simply throw the decoy grenade, like in the middle. Let's say this is a decoy grenade, just throw it in the middle here because it's a high traffic area. When an enemy dies near a decoy grenade or shoots near a decoy grenade, you'll get XP for that. And this shipment's a really good map to get XP. You can either do shipment or invasion to level up your weapon, but I say just stick to shipment, throw those decoy grenades, equip UAVs and counter UAVs, and you should be able to level up your weapon real fast. Okay guys, so in order to get hit fire kills, you're simply just going to walk over to this section of the map. The middle map is a high traffic area. You'll usually find a lot of enemies here, 1 or 3 most of the time. So just come here and just shoot enemies. Just hide behind the containers. So if they're spawning on this side or that side, you could either like come in here, wait for them to come by, and either wait for them from the left or right side and just come and shoot them. And this goes the same thing for point blank kills, so you have to be like pretty close. So if you're within like this distance, let's say this is an enemy right here and this is an enemy, you just go ahead and shoot them at this distance. Or if you want to be 100% sure for it to count as a point blank kill, just come here and shoot them. So that's one way to get hit fire kills and kills from behind and point blank kills, my apologies. And another thing you could do to increase hit fire kills accuracy is just putting attachments on your weapons that are going to increase hit fire accuracy, and usually those attachments would be like lasers and stuff. So now I'm just going to talk about how to get prone kills and mounted kills. A good technique that you could do is to get prone kills is just laying down besides these containers and just camping it right here like on the enemy spawn, or going to the other side of the containers, such as like right here, just laying prone. Or you could take cover here as well. This would be good. Just use the containers for coverage when you're laying down, so you're not so you're not exposed in the outside. And another way to get mounted kills is going on these containers here or boxes and just mounting your weapon and capping the enemy spawns. Or you could come on these barrels and just mount your weapon. I wouldn't suggest mounting your weapon like on these containers. Like some containers you are able and some you're not. Just to make these easier, just simply mount your weapon on these crates right here and just camp the enemy spawn. And you could do that on all 4 corners, and that should make it easy to get mounted kills and prone kills. You see this box right here, just lay down and you have coverage from the left side, so just take cover behind these crates and just camp the enemy spawn while laying prone. You should get those easy prone kills. Okay guys, so one thing that you could do to get kills from behind is just running around the edges of the map, and just do this around the whole map. Run around. You'll usually have enemies like aiming on here, and just run around the whole map, and if they have their back turned on you, just shoot them from behind. That's an easy technique, running around the edges of the map. Or you could just simply camp this container and just wait for enemies to pass by, and once they have their back turned on you, just shoot them from behind. That should count as kills from behind. Okay guys, so in order to get double kills with RPGs, one thing that you could do is, at least for this one, which is probably like the hardest one of the RPGs to get double kills, is you're gonna load into shipment, and if you're using this rocket launcher, which is called the Jokr. I made a whole video on it, so make sure you check that out on my channel, but I'll explain it here real quick. So once you load in, just simply aim your RPG and just aim it at the ground or at these crates right here. So you'll aim it at the ground, and then the rocket launcher will launch up in the air, and then it'll come back down, as you can see, and that should get you double kills if there's enemies around that area. So yeah, that's one technique that you could do. And then once you shoot the left side, come to the right side and then shoot it at the ground or at the crate, and just hope that it gets you kills. And as far as the other 3 RPGs, to get double kills, one thing that you could do is how I did is I just came here on this middle side of the container and then just waited for enemies. Since this middle section is a high traffic area, just come and just simply aim your RPG and just shoot it somewhere here if you see any enemies, and most likely there'll be like 1, 2, or 3 enemies, and you'll most likely get a double kill off that. Our double kills with like RPGs could be kind of difficult. Probably the Jokr was like the easiest one to get double kills. I was getting like quadruple kills or whatever it's called. But yeah, for all the other 3 RPGs, which is the Strela P, the Pila, and the RPG 7, just come in this middle section and then just shoot your rocket launcher, and hopefully you get double kills. So that's how you get gold camo for the RPG, guys. So for this part of the video, we're showing the gold camo. I'm just gonna explain how to get kills with melee weapons, because I know it could be hard for some people or difficult. So for melee weapons, what I did is I equipped smoke grenades, and I simply just threw it in the middle, and I would just run and look for enemies and stab them, and I mean, it made it pretty easy. So once you get a couple kills here, so if you see any enemies here, pop your smoke grenade, or if you just spawn, just throw it in the middle and run. 99% of the time there's going to be like 1 or 2 players here, or maybe 3, and once you get your kills here in the middle, just simply rotate to their spawn. I wouldn't suggest running here. I would just run around like on the edges of the map and try to get kills. So the best technique you could do is just run around the edges of the map and just look for kills. And you could do the same thing with the Riot shield. So same technique with that I did, throwing smokes. So the same technique that you're gonna do with the knife, you're gonna do with the Riot shield, and you'll get those kills super easy. So that's one way of getting kills. That's the method that I use and tried out, and I think I got it with like 1 or 2 matches. I completed like gold camo for my knife. So yeah, try that out, let me know what you think. We'll move on to the next part on long shot kills, which is probably like the hardest one. So I'll go ahead and see you guys on the next part. Okay guys, so for this part of the video, I'm just gonna share some like loadout tips that you could do to get platinum camo and go for those long shots, which platinum camo is obviously like one of the harder challenges. So one tip that I would recommend is using these 2 optics right here. So you'll go to optics and then look for the X10 Angel 40. Let me see if I could find it real quick. So the X10 Angel 40 and the X10 Angel 4.8x. Let me see if they have it for this gun. X Angel 40 4.8x. So one of them's a hybrid, one of them's not. Equip whichever your preference, and The reason I say this is because these optics have like a, it tells you like the distance that you're at within like an object or enemy. So, you know, for certain weapons, you have to be at a certain distance. So let's say I'm trying to level up ARs, you have to be at 38 meters. If I'm trying to do SMGs, you have to be at 30 meters. Pistols, you have to be at 20 meters. Shotguns, you have to be at 12.5 meters. Snipers at 50. Battle rifles and marksman rifles, you have to be at 38 meters. So these optics help you, you know, tell you like the distance that you're at of an enemy or an object. So if you're doing ARs and if you aim at an enemy and you see that you're 30 meters, you know, that'll tell you, okay, I need to move a little bit more back. I'm like too close to the enemy. So the Angel 40 at 4.8x and the Angel 40 both tell you that. Not all guns have this optic. So if they don't have it, you know, I would just recommend that you just kind of go as far as you can while you're still able to like hit your shot. So some weapons might not have these optics, some might. I know before the updates, all guns used to have them, but I guess now with the recent updates they changed it. So I would recommend these two scopes. Another scope that I would recommend would be this scope right here. It's really useful, the FTAC Charlie 7. It doesn't tell you like the distance, but if you're pretty far away, you know, this scope I used a lot, you know, to get long shot skills, especially for embassy. And this next part of the video, I'm going to be showing you guys like some maps that, you know, I suggest that will get you like guaranteed long shot kills, and, you know, just kind of like where the enemy spawns and all that stuff. So I'll be showing you guys some maps that I would recommend, and I'll also be putting up like video clips of like the locations of like maps that I recommend. So I'll see you guys on that next part of the video. In order to get long shot kills, the easiest way to do this is by going to tier 1, and you do this by coming here. You go into tier 1. So what tier 1 is, it's pretty much hardcore. So, you know, instead of having to empty out like half a mag on an enemy, you'll probably only have to shoot like 1 or 5 bullets depending on what weapon you're using. So for long shot kills, I recommend you do tier 1, except for shotguns and pistols. I said you do that on, what do you call it, on shipment, as you saw from like the previous clip. Yeah, so pistols and shotguns go on shipment. You know, you should be able to get easy long shot kills. But for all the other weapons, load on into tier 1. It's pretty much like hardcore, and I'll be showing you guys some maps that I recommend. Okay guys, so for this part of the video, I'm just going to talk about how to get long shot kills for shotguns and pistols. I will be covering the other weapons on next sections of this video. But for this section, load into a map of shipment. Once you load in, I suggest if you're using the shotguns, because pistols don't have this attachment, it's called the XN Angel 40, and the XN Angel 40 tells you, you know, the distance of an enemy or an object. So if you're sitting behind this crate, this would be considered a long shot kill. For long shot kills for shotguns is 12.5 meters, pistols is 12 meters. So just maneuver around the map, and, you know, I say take cover behind the crates. Usually enemies spawn there, and, you know, on all 4 edges of the map. So if you're taking cover on crates, you know, that should make it really easy to get long shot kills. Just keep in mind that pistols don't have this optic, so just use whatever optic you're comfortable. And, you know, after using shotguns, you'll kind of have an estimate. So if you're using pistols, you know, just take cover behind the crate, and usually, you know, you'll be able to get easy long shot kills with pistols. Another technique I say you do is try to upgrade your weapon, all your weapons when you're going for long shot kills. Just simply put attachments that are gonna increase damage range and also increase bullet velocity. So just put attachments that are gonna increase damage range and bullet velocity, and, you know, you should be getting those easy long shot kills with for all your weapons. Okay guys, so how to unlock platinum camo for RPGs. So what you have to do with RPG to unlock camo is destroy 25 enemy kill streaks, and it's different for every RPG. Not RPGs, you have to do destroy 25 kill streaks or equipment or vehicles. So to get platinum, what I would recommend to do is hop into a game of shipment and just destroy any kill streaks. For this one right here, what's it called? The Strela P, this one locks on onto like kill streaks and stuff. So I suggest just focus on kill streaks. So I say, you know, if you're doing your challenges for a certain weapon, just have an RPG equipped, and you know they have a kill streak, and you know you need to get that challenge done to get that camo. Just simply pull out your RPG and destroy the kill streak, just so you don't waste time and trying to concentrate on RPGs only. So like if you're going for headshots, or you're almost done with Orion camo, and or you know you're going for long shots, or you know they pop up like a kill streak, just pull out your RPG and shoot it down. And the only RPGs that do lock on is the Strela P and Jokr. Those are the only ones that lock on to kill streaks, so it'll make it, these are super easy to get platinum camo for. As far as RPGs and the Pila, they don't lock on. So what I suggest you do is just shoot down counter UAVs. They look like little drones up in the sky, and they just stand still, or I think they barely even move. So if there's a counter UAV, pull out the Pila or the RPG-7 and just shoot down the counter UAV. So my best method would be shoot down counter UAVs, or shoot down VTOLs, or the Overwatch helis. So yeah, that's pretty much it for how to unlock camo for RPGs. Other than that, they're pretty self-explanatory. There's not much. So I'll go ahead and talk about the other weapons and how to get platinum camo, for the long shots on the other weapons. And I suggest you only do these maps because I found that I was able to get like a bunch of kills when I loaded into these maps. And I'm also going to be showing you guys locations. So if I don't mention any of these maps in this video, and if you load into a game and the map that I'm showing you guys isn't the one, just back out of the match and loading to a different match so you get a map that I mentioned. So some maps that I recommend is Hotel, Crown Raceway, Asilo, Embassy is a really good one, Las Almas, Shipment for not RPGs, what do you call it, shotguns and pistols, Shoot House, and Taraq. So yeah, these next couple clips are going to be just some map locations where you guys could get easy long shot kills. So this first spot is right here in the middle. Just camp. This wouldn't work for snipers. This will mostly work for ARs and SMG and battle rifles and marksman rifles as well. So this is a good spot, just right here in this middle. You'll get a lot of enemies running through here. Another spot is on top of this section right here on the hotel. Just simply come here, and if the spawns flip and the enemies are shooting this way, this is a good spot. Like I said, enemies are going to be camping here on tier 1, or you could just come over here and get this side of the map and just kill the enemies that come here. So this would be a good spot for snipers. Go ahead and show you guys another spot right now. Okay, so this is another spot you could get long shot kills. This works great for SMGs, ARs, and battle rifles. You could just get shots here. I wouldn't recommend this for snipers. You could get shots here, and there's another spot right here. This not really a high traffic area, so you really won't get a lot of kills. You could come here and hardpoint, and there's a hardpoint that comes here and here. So you could just lay prone and get your shots off here for long shots, or you could come here and get the enemies that are spawning there on that location that I first showed you guys. You could just come here and get your shots off here, and you make easy long shot kills. So this is it for Hotel. I'll go ahead and show you guys other maps. Okay guys, so now for Raceway, there's only 2 locations for this map, but it is a really good map for snipers or SMGs, ARs, marksman rifles, all that stuff. So this first location is here. If you have a deployable shield, which I recommend, just simply put the deployable shield somewhere here and just mount onto it, and you'll get kills from the team spawning over there. Another thing you could do is, if you spawn on the other side, just take cover behind this crate and pick up get shots from enemies spawning here. I'll go ahead and show you guys the second spot. Okay guys, so for this second part of Raceway, for the location, like a good location to get long shots, is you could either take cover behind this crate or just move somewhere behind this van or this fire truck or whatever, and just get long shots from enemies spawning on that side. And you could do the same thing on the opposite side. Just if you're on that side of the map, you could just camp and get shots from enemies spawning on this side. So we'll go ahead and load into another map and show you some more locations. This location is really good, and the second spot is going to be over there in this building. You could either go to the left or right window. So if you spawn over there, just simply go into this building, climb up, go up the stairs, and then just camp inside this top building, and just try to get kills from here. So you can also come here and pick off enemies here. Just put a deployable shield so you have cover, so you could either use your deployable shield and mount onto it, or you could just lay prone and get kills. I wouldn't really recommend going onto the other side and trying to get kills. I found that it wasn't really a high traffic area, but if you do want to go up there, just simply camp up there and wait for kills. These are like pretty much, there's only like 2-3 locations. So this location over there on top of that building, or that by this tower right here. So yeah, this is it for Asilo. Go ahead and pop into a different map and show you guys more locations. The first location is here. I would recommend you blow this car up. So if you spawn in, just simply throw a Semtex and blow the car up, or this you don't have to worry about this one, but just blow up this car and just wait for long shot. Just look for long shot kills. Like I said, if you're doing this on tier 1, all the players on the opposite side are going to be camping this whole section, this roof part and this corner, so you're going to get kills from here. If you're using SMGs, just come a bit closer, and like right here is good enough, or right here, and with this it would be like 30 meters, so you'll be considered long shots. Same thing, just go on the opposite side of the map. Okay, so for this second location of Embassy, I recommend you either come on this bush right here, and there's always going to be enemies picking this section or at the top. So just position yourself here and pick long shots. Also be careful, because teams most likely will come on the left side, so just be aware of that. Go ahead and show you guys the third location. Okay, so now we're in this third location, just opposite side of the map. You can either just camp here and get long shots, or you could come on this little section right here and just get long shots as well. I see people on this middle section going for long shots on for like that right side of the map. I wouldn't really recommend this middle section, because you could just get shot from either this side, that side, top roof. I wouldn't really recommend it. There's like a good section, what I've seen a lot of players do, and I tried it myself. I would just lay prone and get kills from here, or I'll just simply put like a deployable shield and just simply take cover behind it and just pick off kills here. So there's always going to be players on these locations that I showed you guys on for these map locations, so you're always going to find kills here. Like I said, I went for long shots and it was a headache, and after playing it for so long, I pretty much memorized where players were going to spawn. So this map is, like I said, the best map, at least for me, from what I found out. So if you load into this map, just simply follow these techniques and you guys should be getting long shot kills within no time. So as soon as you spawn, if you spawn on this side of the map, just simply run over to this section and immediately just be aiming your weapon, because there's going to be enemies spawning from here. So you should be able to get like 1 or 3 kills from as soon as you start the map, and this would be considered long shots, and I believe this is like a long enough distance for snipers, so this will work for snipers as well. This second location, just climb here. I'm sure all you guys know this location, and just pick off kills from here, and just do the same thing for the third location. Just simply switch opposite sides, climb on top of that RV over there, or that little barrier, and lay prone on top of the RV, or just mount up to here and just pick off any kill. And shoot house, so there's only really two locations, or one. First one is here. Just climb on top of this and just simply mount up and get kills here. This works for any weapon class, ARs, SMG, sniper, marksman rifle, battle rifles, all that stuff. So it works for any weapon. Just simply mount up and be ready, because there's going to be people coming here, and like I say, you're going to do all these long shots. You're going to do it on tier 1, so just mount up and get kills. And if you spawn on the other side, do the same thing, just on the opposite side, just mount up onto that barrier right there. Okay guys, so now we loaded into the map Taraq, whatever it's called. So one location for this map is obviously right here. This location, you just come right up here and pick off any enemies that come here. Another location is as soon as you spawn, so if you spawn on this side of the map, just simply come up here. So you just come up and just kind of peek here, stay away from this door, and get long shots from here and any enemies on this side. Or you could also, like, third location would be climb on top of this building. Okay guys, so now we're on the opposite side of the map, and you could climb up on this top of the roof. There's a ladder over here that you can climb on top of, and you could use this as cover, so you won't get shot from like that side of the map. So you could just come here and get kills from enemies on that side, or spawning on this side of the map. Or if you need to see more, just simply come on top of this like little thing right here and pick off more shots. Or you could come here on this like wall section and pick off kills there. So you could just climb here and get any shots from people over here or enemies on this side of the map. So that's it for this map. Okay guys, so for this final part of the video on how to get Polyatomic for RPGs, just simply come to this middle section of shipment, complete the last challenge for Polyatomic on shipment. That's what I would recommend. So just come to this middle section and shoot your RPG and hope that you get double kills. That's pretty much it for RPGs to get Polyatomic. I don't have a knife equipped, but to get Polyatomic for Riot shields, and not just simply pop smoke in the middle, or pop smoke anywhere like in the edges of the map, run around and stab the enemies, or just pop smoke in the middle and just shank enemies. You have to get, I think, 2 kills within 10 seconds for melee weapons. So yeah, just pop smoke for melee weapons. Okay guys, so to get Polyatomic for the Jokr, it's the same thing as gold camo. Just gonna aim it either at the crate or on the floor. Shoot it, let it fly, and then just hope that it gets you a double kill. Once that RPG is flying, just simply run to the other side, aim it at the floor, and just hope that it gets you double kills, which it most likely will. So it's a pretty easy gun to get double kills with. It's probably easier than the RPGs. Other than that, I mean, that's all you really have to do to get Polyatomic. I also made a video specifically on the Jokr on how to get Polyatomic for it, so make sure you check that out on my channel. I'll also link it down below. Okay guys, so now for this last part of the video on how to get Polyatomic. Only thing I really could suggest is putting an optic if you feel that it helps you with headshots. I feel that it did. One optic that I would recommend is using this optic, the Enforcer optic, the Orion optic, or whatever it's called. And just pretty much, I guess you could like mount that, helps with recoil and getting headshots. Or you could just run around the map and try to pick for headshots. One thing that I did was just mount up and get headshots for like most of the guns. So other than that, that's it for this video. Once you unlock Polyatomic, you'll automatically get Orion. Once you got in 51 weapons with Polyatomic camo, you unlock Orion. So once you unlock that, you'll have Orion camo. But I hope this video helps, guys. Hope you guys drop a like, sub to the channel. Hope you guys enjoy the video, and let me know if you guys have any questions down in the comment section below. Other than that, I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.